Is the creeper about to blow up? Yeah, we had some audio issues apparently. Hello everyone. Hello Vanilla. Thank you for the bits. Hello Danny. Hello Elliot. Hello Val. Welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure stream working. Let's do another. Yep. Okay. Just making sure everything works. How is everyone today? I wonder how that's gonna work when I switch the microphones.
It's koolickle time.
It sure enough is. I think we're gonna do the koolickle in an hour. So I'm gonna play some DBD and then in an hour I'm gonna have to use my phone as a microphone. Actually, let me plug my phone in so I know it doesn't die midstream. And then I'm gonna use my phone as a mic. Using an app to connect it. Playing Java Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of the Minecraft server. I got the pandas. I got the village. I did everything I wanted to do. What's my challenge? Oh, just escape. Okay. Playing some Animal Crossing, trying to find a scallop. I need to get on Animal Crossing to get those items, those new items that come out. Because they do be cute. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a Mori. I was like, oh, we're starting the day off with a Mori. Let me try to fix my headphones. What's a Mori? A Mori is the thing when they kill you off the hook. And hello Boop, welcome to the stream. We were watching Boop stream on Discord earlier and it was fun. It was a fun time with good friends. Oops, hit my mic. With SpongeBob. Boop is a streamer. Hashtag streamer. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, headphones back in. Pearl, no scallop. I feel like I never find anything diving anymore. Okay, me and a Dwight. I have not played in a week. I've only played on stream, so I'm really nervous because I'm not in practice. He brought an item, so I doubt that he's safe. Definitely the trapper. Hit it. He's gonna come this way. He's gonna go in the opposite way because. He didn't hit the gen though. That shouldn't have hit. Fuck me. I'm going to the basement. Of course, I'm the first one. Fave and least favorite killer? Well, fave killer's obviously Clown. I actually hate going against Clown. I died at Clown a lot. I don't hate Legion, or I kind of still hate Ghostface, but not as much as I used to. I don't hate Michael Myers as much as I used to hate. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. They get me again. Why do I always run into the killers? And like, the thing is, I don't even feel bad because they're gen rushing hard. How did that not hit? And then I got hit when that first shot shouldn't have hit. Yeah. Okay, bye Boop. Thank you so much for being here. I would have preferred if you touched that gen. I need you to heal me. Goodbye pretty quick. Now someone else better go touch a damn door. I'm gonna go to this one. You're kidding me. Oh, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Y'all have fun. I'm leaving. I'm going. I can't. I have a challenge. I have a challenge. I'm selfish today. Today I'm being selfish. I think that was the person that got me off the hook twice. So, there we go. Live for yourself. If I didn't have this challenge, I wouldn't have done it. Well, I probably would, because Noed, you can't go against Noed. You have to find a totem. Right, more hydration. Okay. I have hydrated. I feel like I'm gonna start playing more once the new tome comes out. Okay. Fall from a great height while being chased. Get a great result. Get 8 great skill checks. Okay. Then repair a total of 12 generators. Unlock the hatch with a key. Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Could do that. Escape the trial as Jane. What's this? And then... Okay, I need to go down here. Hook. Escape. It's not the most fun challenges. I liked it better when it was stunned 15 times. Can't stun. Well, that's why I use head on, because it's like my favorite way to stun them. And then I can't do the flashlight either. I only have a flashlight because I guess I picked it up at one point. I think a survivor gave it to me, and I've just been holding on ever since. Because I either escaped or I didn't lose it somehow. This, that, or the other, you know. Oh, look at that Zarina. The onesie Zarina. Why is this open? Oh, they left me. Rude. Okay. It's taking a long time. Okay. Auto Haven Wreckers. And right here. I need to try to get great skill checks. It's probably easier just to ignore that and just get them by accident, like that. Like that one. Ooh, Mr. Doctor. Oh, for the answer who I hate going against, the doctor. That's the answer. He wasn't going this direction. Oh, Deathslinger too. Deathslinger's not that bad. Is there a gen over here? We don't want to gen ourselves. Okay, well. They need to snap out of it. Fuck me. Oh, I hate going against Neo. I really have no idea how to counter Naomi.
Rah-rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, there was a cat that really was gone rah-rah. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine, it was a shame how he carried on.
That's a great song. Wow, just leaving me behind. I know you need to save him first. And hello, Jacques. Welcome to the stream. Nope. Fuck me. This is why I hate the doctor. Healing. Damn it. Nope, no one's around. Let's see. Are they anywhere? If they're squatting, I'll give them the hatch, but I don't see them. They may be in a locker. Is that them? Oh, they were in a locker. Oh, okay. I probably should die to give them the hatch, but quite frankly, I don't want to. They were done worse than I was. Watch me have the least amount of blood points. I got 3 great skill checks though. No, I actually did the best, so I don't feel bad about that whatsoever. I'm being real selfish today. Oh, pig. I don't mind the pig too much. For whatever reason, the bit emote shows up as the like the glasses, the cool guy glasses one on my screen. Not my Twitch, but on my Streamlabs chat bot. It's weird. Oh my god, this bag is so loud. That's true. Got a Whooper watch. I haven't had a Whooper watch in a bit. And hello, Kelsey. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Toto's gone. It's only there on the channel points one for a limited time, which I put myself. David does look good. He's not readied up though. That's one thing he isn't. There are a lot of resource packs for Java. Whole communities just for resource packs. So much barking going on. Todd wasn't grading? He really wasn't. I don't think it was loud enough. Nothing is loud enough. Sound alerts just needs to be louder in general. LED scream is loud, but that's in game. Make hers. Even then. I didn't mean to do that. I really just ruined her life. not me ruining my entire team. Oh, come here. Come here. That should have been a great one. I need the greats. I saw a bird. I saw a bird. Wait, is that a person? That's a bird. Playing DVD, my mom was like, is that Among Us? I still are they being chased? Are you kidding me? Let's go! I did that! I did a thing! Oh, they died anyways. I'm running away now. I'd like to know where that other person is. It could be helpful. Oh, come here. Oh, they're getting chased. I was like, can you save me? Plot twist. They could not. Okay, yes. There's a pixie scratching on the door. She's really needy today. don't think there's one on this side. I think we kind of gender ourselves. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I thought he was going around. He was not going around. How close is everyone? No one's close. They're doing the one gen. Good. Do the one gen. I can get let Pixie in. They did the thing. Get me off the hook. I have adrenaline. I'll get. I think that's how it works, anyways. Wait, was there not another? I don't know where the doors are. I didn't look for the doors. Okay. She's in the basement. Why did no one hit the thing? I was so confused. No one touched it. They all thought each other was gonna touch it. Okay, there we go. We all got out. Well, I do. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's rude. That's unnecessary. Okay, we all can't decompose in the dirt. Someone has to do something in this world. And it's not gonna be me. David King is a legend. Okay, in 15 minutes, it's koolickle time. So I'm debating on how much sugar to add to my koolickle. Do I want it really sugary? Also, I have 2 packets of Kool-Aid, do I do 2 packets or only do 1? I may need to taste the actual koolickle juice to know. Because the recipe I have says 1 pack and 3/4 cups, which just sounds like way too much sugar. 3/4 cups of sugar. Sounds like too much sugar. So we'll see. Oh, and we're doing cherry. We're doing cherry Kool-Aid. I've been doing a lot. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I got the village running, and I don't remember if I have 2 of every villager. I try to get 2 of every job. I think there's some on jobs, but we just need to feed them bread, and then they'll make more babies. Because that's how humans work. You give them bread, they make babies. I guess they're not humans. You know what? I don't want to think about what testificates are, what the villagers are called. I guess their race is just villager. I think I'm so far the one person that has yet to build their own house though. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna destroy the dilapidated village. Just take it down block by block, and then put my house there. Bread is crucial. Crucible? Is that the right word? Oh, is the crucible of civilization. I was adding words to that sentence that were not there. I was gone for a few minutes and leave. Yeah. I put on a nice podcast, and then I don't stop until the podcast is over. or extra long YouTube video, a did you know gaming compilation, just something really long. So much barking going on. Oh, someone's home. I hope they're not gonna cook, because I don't like being in the kitchen when other people are in the kitchen. Oh, Pixie, now you want to leave the room. Oh. Well, that was rude. How many more skill checks do I need? Did you hear that? That was Pixie. Pixie! Yeah, playing a lot of Minecraft is not good. You really have to slow your roll. She is singing today. She's a howling. She doesn't like when people enter the house and she doesn't know who it is. I'll let her out. Let me just... Wait, what happened? Stuff happening? Why'd my game turn off? And I don't understand. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I never had that happen before. I didn't trade Pixie. In fact, she is actually still in the room. And now the 3 other dogs are in the room also. So we have a full party today. Not too bad. I check the temperature by checking my dog's ears. See how cold it is. Oh, it's 60 degrees outside. Yeah, it's not cold. It was cold last night. But that was last night. You feel so important. I feel used. Because I know I'm not their first choice. I'm their last resort when no one else is in like a room where they have a place to sleep. I think they would stay in my mom's office if there was actually a place to lay down. There's not room in there for them to lay down, so they don't. Okay. Hawkins. Oh, we're all together? Or? Hello. So it's the spirit. She be patrolling. Oh, the crows are so loud. Why we're running? Why we're running? Why we're running? Oh, fuck. I'll grab an item because I can't find a thingy or my bob. Yes, I'll be making the koolickle after this. More than likely. least someone's doing a gen. I've been no help whatsoever. At all, apparently. We're going the other direction. I don't know why I did that, because she didn't know I was there. It was so unnecessary. She knew. She was a knower. I was so hateful. It was so unnecessary. Why did I do that? Why was that a thing I did? Why did I decide I should have done that to her? She didn't deserve that. And now look at me, on the hook, like a damn fool. Like a damn fool! Poor Shane. I'm not enjoying this. Where's that at? Why are we all so close to each other? Where the fuck did she come from? Oh, they could have done it. They're trying their best. Oh. If she had taken the bait and hit them, it would have worked. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Someone's getting out. Someone can get out with the hatch, but it is not a guarantee. Definitely is going nowhere here. I want this Jeff to get out, so getting healed. I'll take it. Lead the way, lady. I think she may have a hatch challenge. No, she's letting us. Oh, sorry. I think she may have a challenge to close the hatch, or something along those lines. Because I'm assuming she's looking for the hatch. Or kill survivors after end game, something along those lines maybe also. This happens every once in a while. Sometimes I don't let it happen. Sometimes I point at the hook and say just kill me because I don't really want that. And honestly, I don't want to rank up. I don't want to go against great killers. Oh, she can betray us at any moment. But I think she already has as many points as she could, so she knows she pipped up, so it doesn't really matter to her. Oh. Interesting. Is he dead? I'm dead on hook, so. Bye. Okay, she was nice. Oh, I forgot I had a daily. I'm honestly surprised she did that, considering I head-oned her and then stunned her with a pallet. She really should have done that. And of course it was me and the other person who had the highest rank already. Okay, so let me try to set up this other mic. I mean my phone mic. And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this than what I'm doing. But we're gonna do this. I also need to open up Twitch so I can keep reading chat. This Twitch. 2 mics. It's not 2 mics, it's just using my phone as a microphone so I can actually leave my room. Okay. And then I gotta show us the koolickle. I will be taking a picture of it. Okay, it's connected. I don't know how this is gonna sound. So y'all have to tell me. Okay. So this should be... Can you guys hear me? I don't know how this sounds. I can turn it up. It's echoey, but good. It's gonna be echoey. Okay. We're gonna just do that. Should I bring the BRB? You know what? I didn't make anything. Sounds like I'm in space. This is what it sounds like when I'm on my phone. This is what my phone sounds like. Okay. Take off the headphones. It's weird. It's weird knowing that y'all can hear me and I'm leaving. I'm leaving the room. No, the static from before was my regular mic for some reason. Okay. in my pocket for now. Oh, not the balloon, not the balloon. We'll talk about that when I come back. Okay. Y'all want to go or no? Okay. So I've been keeping the pickles in my room. So I have pickle and Kool-Aid in my room, but we're going to the kitchen. I just didn't want anyone to have them. Okay, Whitey's staying. All the dogs are following me because they believe something good is happening for them. When plot twist, koolickle. Butchie. Hello, Butchie. Room pickles. Okay, where can I put you? I'm gonna put it right there. He doesn't know what a koolickle is? Oh, he's gonna find out. Okay, so here's a bowl. Here's the sugar. Here is the measuring cups. Here's Actor and Boom Pickle. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it as ASMR as possible. Okay. Oh, pickle juice already everywhere. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the pickles and we're going to drain the juice. We're gonna leave the pickles in the jar, drain the juice. This is amazing. I'm streaming. I'm making koolickles. She wants nothing to do with this. The pickles are already bad. Oh god, okay. So the thing is, I don't know how much to put in. So I'm gonna have to taste it. I'm gonna have to taste the juice. Is this what Kool-Aid? Oh my god, I have not had Kool-Aid in a very long time. So that's the Kool-Aid. And we're gonna whisk it. Mike makes me sound like a stray dog. What? Squeeze me? Oh, there's pickle juice in here. Alrighty, pickle juice everywhere. Not that, the whiskey? Was it the whisking sound? Okay. So this is half a cup of sugar. We're gonna go with the half a cup for now. I'll try to whisk away from the mic then. We need it all dissolved. I mean, it's an ASMR koolickle. I think the sensory warning comes with the territory. You never had Kool-Aid? It's not that great, to be honest. It was just a really cheap punch mix. Okay, I'm gonna have to taste it because I don't know if it's too sweet or not enough flavor. This is just literally pickle juice and Kool-Aid. I don't think it needs any more flavor. It does need more sugar. So we're gonna go for a 1/4 cup. Okay. Why put it on a pickle? Because I don't know. It's real gritty. Okay, so that's ready. I can close the sugar. Okay, we're gonna try to pour it back in the jar. See how this goes. Oh, she's thick. That's a thick liquid. That's like cough syrup. Okay. We have a little bit extra. That'll be a little treat for later. That's going down the sink. My Switch notifications. I hate everything about this. That has to happen. Let me take a photo. I also need to write on it. Koolickle. But do not eat. So my parents are gonna think this is poisonous. And let's be real, it probably is. I don't know, y'all paid for this. Y'all paid for it. Let me try to put camera. Oh, camera can't use open multi. That's fine. My camera is so bad. Okay, let's try to clean up a little bit. Can you also hear me? Just making sure. So then still reconnect, I can't see chat. Okay. Is this as awful as I think it is? The experience of audio only in the kitchen? Okay, last thing to do. Put it in the fridge, and then we'll wait a week. I mean, it should have pristine placement in the fridge. We're gonna move the cheese. Sorry, cheese. Koolickles going on the door. Aggressive on it. I can't wait to watch this back. Okay. No, it's a full week. 2 weeks. Do not do that. Okay. And we are back. I labeled them. No one will eat them. I need to move from this mic to that mic. Okay. There we go. Someone will eat them. That was so much. I sound weird now. You got used to the regular sound? Connection aborted. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that. Let me try to sound more heavy. What does that mean? Like, just it's deeper, it's louder? Let me try to the phone voice. The huskiness when I just woke up. Let me try to put the koolickles on stream. Just need to send it over. Deeper? Is my voice deeper? I never liked my voice, especially on the phone. Save that. Try to add. Three days until my family eats them. They best not. It has a bold letters. Do not eat. Wait, why does it have that one? Oh well. Let me open this in an image viewer. Let me see if there's anything unsavory in this photo. God, my camera sucks. This phone is so old. God, that is shitty quality. I also was kind of just rushing, so I wasn't even trying. Oh, she big. It's a big photo, apparently. Oh, you can see the soda stream in the background. I've never used that soda stream. Shitty food pics. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? It's a Stylo 4, I think, or maybe a Stylo 3. It's a Stylo. LG. It's so gorgeous. The Sam's Club water. My sister had a wedding and they had Sam's Club water there because that was the water bottle they bought in bulk. This is going in the highlights. Kosher, are you Jewish? No, this is just the brand everyone recommends for koolickles. God. This is the highlight. This is the moment of the stream. There are people not here today that will hear about this day. Honestly. God. Y'all spent 75,000 channel points on this. Thumbnail ready, not thumbnail ready. Thank you for the applause. Who the fuck has water at their... Well, you need water. People need to drink water, and they weren't doing it for tap because COVID. So, yeah. We did. We hit the peak. It's done. Okay, closing. Getting rid of this image and never looking at it again. And in 1 week, we'll do that, and we'll try it. Let me tell you, the little bit I tasted wasn't that bad of what it was. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad. I want to know how it tastes in its full pickle form. Make it an emote. We don't need a koolickle emote. Made a Discord icon. No, I don't need this. I don't need this. We're just jumping back into a game. I don't need this. Can y'all believe y'all asked for that? I don't think you guys understood what you guys were going into. Okay, bye Boop. Thank you so much for being here for the ultimate content. I don't think any other content creator will ever reach my level. Oh my god, once we're over this koolickle, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? We've talked about that koolickle for months. Should I tell you guys about shit on a shingle? Have we ever talked about shit on a shingle? I don't think we've ever talked about shit on a shingle. SOS as some people call it. Oh, I love that. I've been waiting for that reaction. See, Vel knows what it is. Shit on a shingle is it corned beef? Is that what it is? So it's corned beef and y'all's favorite, a white gravy on a piece of toast. It's on a piece of toast. This isn't a Texas thing. This is a regional US military meal. Like, it's all the US knows, all military, not all military families, but it's a military meal from, so yeah. It's honestly just a gravy on toast with some corned beef in it. The gravy destroys it. I think the gravy's the only good part. I would literally just eat the gravy on toast without the corned beef. Is it corned beef? Is that what? I just need to make sure it is what it is. Oh, excuse me. It's not corned beef. It's chipped beef. Excuse me. I don't know the difference. We don't really buy preserved meats that often. Is the shit the gravy? It's just supposed to look like shit. It looks like, it doesn't look like actual shit. It looks terrible. It's very salty because the chipped beef is very salty. Why have gravy when you can have beans? I mean, I don't know. You can have beans on the side. The reason they made it is because they didn't have a lot of food. They had to ration out food. They happened to have this chipped beef. They had a couple slices of bread, and then they had the ingredients, which is literally milk and flour and any seasonings to make the gravy. But I'm glad we have this discussion. Now we know what the next community channel. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking for a community channel, a community challenge. The gravy is just milk and flour. Essentially. Well, it's a roux. You make a roux, as you would for any gravy. And then, you add the base, which is whatever liquid, but instead of, you know, stock, you would add, usually milk or a cream. Okay, we're not doing so hot today. And then you usually add a shit ton of black pepper. Black pepper is like the key ingredient. I was kind of banking on the other person getting them. That did not happen. I'm trying. I can't heal you for some reason. I don't care about waking up. I forgot I had a toolbox this entire time. Okay. I'm not calling the remake Freddy a daddy. There's a lot of fake outs. Arson for the next challenge. Can't get up to you, girl. Oh, fuck. Okay. You can chase after her. I'm fine with this. Oh, nope. Oh, there was a hook right there. I probably wouldn't have done that. There was a hook right if I knew there was a hook right there. This is a real shit show, ain't it? I'm running away from this situation. Everyone's over here, and I want no part of it. Me. I'm being really bad with skill checks today. Where was that? Interesting. Oh. 2 for 1. Fuck me. I hate it here. And the basement's right here too. I could even finish this gen and bad, and I'm making bad plays, and he didn't take me to the basement, which is actually really interesting. I also forgot you can't really hide with Freddy because you're bright silver. when Freddy's here, so you can't really hide from Freddy. He checked the locker. He checked it. Where? The fuck? Oh. That's the wrong way. Can you crawl over those? I actually never tested it. Let's see. Can I? Okay. I don't know what's happening. They touched it. I can't see where they are. Oh. I'm not good today. I'm not being good today. I mean the opposite of good today. Okay, bye, Vel. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, not good. Did I do skill checks? Great skill checks. Yeah, I just need one more. I have escaped multiple times today, that's true. I mean, one of them was from a killer letting me escape. They probably would have killed me pretty soon. You did miss the koolickle. It was a time. But it's always gotta be recorded. Until I get embarrassed by everything I've done on the internet and just wipe it. Which should be any day now. But now that you're here, Matt, we have discussed a food that is titled "Shit on a Shingle," and we would like your thoughts on name alone. Oh my god, it's really there. Not the koolickles. Who's Pickle Pickle Boom? That's Kelsey. Can't believe you portrayed me like this, Kelsey. It looks better. It does look better low scale than it does on stream. Oh, we have discussed a food product called Shit on a Shingle. It's titled Shit on a Shingle. Everyone was disgusted, even an American in here was also disgusted. But it doesn't, it's not that bad. It's chipped beef, which is a preserved meat that you get in a jar. In a gravy, a white gravy, on a piece of toast. Very familiar. Because it was made by military people. They're gross all the time. Meat in a jar, I can't. It's like, it looks like, I think it comes in like little, it looks like a flower. Like it's just little circles wrapped around each other in a spiral. If there's a veggie equivalent, well, it has to be really salty because the meat's really salty. At the same time, they're kind of hot still. Oh my god. Where's Bonky Kong when you need him? I should have made that the emote. But if I made it the bit emote, but the only person that could use it was Jacques because he's the only one that has it. Cracks. So I was offered that game. I don't think Boop is here, but I was offered the game that Boop was showing in stream. I didn't get it because I didn't think I was gonna want it. Not young Stalin. Not young Stalin. No. There's far too many people with the pickles, with the koolickles as their icon. You missed it. You missed the koolickle making. There were sounds. People didn't enjoy it. It was a treat. It was a treat. And hello, Ender. Welcome to the stream. But there's always next week when I eat them. not the killer you seen. I always wonder about the randoms that show up. Well, now I have no will to live. It will always be recorded. I need to go back and watch the recording just to see how I sound. Because apparently I sounded very mask for mask. Nope, no one described me that way. Just my voice was slightly deeper apparently from my phone. Yeah, I was already planning on time staffing it for the YouTube. The manly Jones used to help you sleep. Oh god. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have said that, but I can't relate. It would take me hours to edit a 5-minute video just to hear my own voice. At least when I was making the gaming stuff, there was a game to watch. Choosing your favorite Pokemon. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. I also enjoyed that one particularly because of how much I messed up in it. Just fully didn't even pick Mr. Mime. It's a good voice. Thank you. I don't take compliments well. Everyone be falling asleep. A lot of people said that to me. Like, I probably would have privated a lot of videos if people didn't tell me that they, like, enjoy them, like, after the fact. Oh, me skipping Mr. Mime. That haunts me. There was a point and I was like, I'm being paranoid. There's no way I skipped Mr. Mime, my favorite Pokemon. There's no way. I'm just being paranoid. He's just not showing up after, and then again, and then again, and then he was just not there. Maybe I should do an updated one with all the new Pokemon. That could be an entire stream. I mean, it took an hour to do, so it could be another stream for every Pokemon. Very thoughtful. There are a few videos the funny thing is now that people think I still hold those same opinions. I do not. Like, I don't even remember what I said in those videos because I have never watched back a single one. But people will still like either comment or say something, and I just go ahead and delete the comment because it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter today, and especially, oh my god, if you reply to someone else's comment, I will delete it right away because it will. No one cares to carry on a conversation from 2 to 3 years ago. Like, that is no one cares about that. About Drag Race season 9, no one needs a conversation then. You popped up so fast. I mean, that's why I stream at this time. It's because it's perfect for DVD. It goes by so quick. Or maybe it's my ranking. The censorship. People have told me I'm censoring them, and I'm like, I mean, I am. But also, this is my platform. I get to say whatever I want on it. And also dictate what gets said on it also. Sorry if that makes me too much power, but it needs to be done. That lorry looked like she was running from something. I'm so sorry. He did not see me. Frijoles con grandma? Is that their name? I'm sorry I had to do that to you. Fuck. I didn't think they had that perk. Oh, okay. We need to find this ruin because we're never gonna do gens. Maybe look around here first. This fire gives me hope, and then nope. Can totems spawn in the temple? I don't think I've ever looked for a totem in the temple. Oh, there. Oh god, we're gonna die. Nothing as good is gonna happen from this. No, they're not gonna. I was like, maybe they'll walk by my locker. They won't. He definitely has barbecue. I usually don't find the totems that fast. I just, what happened? I mean, it went through like half the map. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have left. Where was that? That was under. Oh, they had DS. Nice. We have not done a single gen. Find the hatch. It hasn't spawned yet. It hasn't spawned yet. Oh. Ugh. He really slugging. Oh. That's gonna be holding up the game. I don't know if they're dead on hook. If they're dead on hook, I hope they let me go because can't do anything against them. Okay, they are. Please spawn here. Spawn right in front of me. The fact that you didn't see that was bullshit. I don't know why I yelled like that. Bye. No, no. I heard it, but I didn't know where. What just happened? What just happened? You did this. Oh. You did it. You did it. You did this to me. What the fuck is happening? Dude, this is stupid head on. Let's see. Is it gonna let me out? No? No? What do you want? Do you want that? Or do you want that? Which one? This? Or this? this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I touched it. Okay, goodbye. Well. Oh my god, I can't believe he knew where the hatch was because I couldn't see it. I heard it, and I could have gotten out from the hatch, and that would have been great. He let me out anyways, which is cool. But wow, that was a lot. That was really fun. That was a good game. No, actually, I take it back. It was not a good game. It was a shit game. It was a fun ending, though. Why did... So far, I mean, look at those points compared. Look at those points compared. Compared to my other survivors. Oh my god. Everything about that was wild. That hurts. He just let me go because he found the hatch, and clearly I should have. If I was good, I would have found the hatch. Because he didn't find me at all during the entire match, and he found all three of my other survivors on the hook each time. And also the head-on. I wonder if they're gonna fix the head-on glitch. Because when you have head-on, and I guess when you hit the killer, it causes you to look like you're being on the hook. It's weird. It's a weird glitch. Was it last week or the week before where we first saw it? And I looked like I was being carried, and then I had a unbreakable, and I got out the hatch. Oh, I should level someone up. Let's level up Claudette or Adam Francis. I'm gonna use Claudette, so let's use Claudette. I do like Adam though. 2 weeks ago? Okay. She does need better shoes. I want a different Jane outfit, but I am not actively looking to buy anything in this game right now. Get something. Wait, Matt got his first badge? Matt does have a first badge. I didn't even notice. We were so worried about it. Does it does work from gift subs? Or did you sub? Did you sub? I'm confusion. How many subs do I have? I have 7, which I think might be the most. I think I've peaked at 8. Definitely less than 20. Yeah, the first, when you're affiliate, the first 10 people who are gifts, who are subs, but they need a sub themselves, not via gift subs. Like right now, I'm sub to you, but it was from a gift sub, so I don't get that first badge. But I think it's the first 10, and I think when you're partner, it's the first 20. It might be the first 15. I think it's first 10 though. Okay. I'm the obsession? So obsessed with me. Ender, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Someone's working on a gen there, and I'm opening this. I forgot what this was called. This chest. Do some clowns. I'm here now. I'm helping. Hey. Still don't know who it is. Is this Pyramid Head? Oh, that's a hillbilly. I haven't had a hillbilly in a long ass time. Nope, they didn't take the bait. Oh, is there no gen here? Thought I saw a gen here. Oh, that sucks. I just realized he was not using his chainsaw until now. Bye. That shouldn't have hit. I mean, it should have, but still, I'm not happy about it. I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. He's not happy with me. Oh, fuck. I stopped wiggling. Doesn't matter. It's right here. Plot twist, I got stuck. Don't fall for it again. He fell for it again. I think he got over me. I don't think he likes me. This was the ultimate waste your time challenge. Let's set that down. I don't need that. I fully didn't see him. I was like, why was there no terror radius? I was so, like, what was going on? I was so confused. And then I thought I let go in time. I didn't let go in time. I just was not paying attention. I was like, he has to be around here. I hear him. I hear him grumbling. And he was. Okay, come grab me. I have adrenaline. Oh, they're camping. Oh, where was the other door? That was so rude. I don't know. We need to discuss what the next thing will be. Okay, he doesn't have a really good so I don't really want to fuck around. Maybe there was a thing here. Can heal? Okay, they got off. Where was that at? Other side. A pizza party? Possibly. I don't want to fuck around. This man be scary. Oh. And I'm also dead on hook. Okay, they're dead. I think I just have to leave. I said today I'm being selfish, and I am. I was looking down. Yeah, no, I don't want to play. I ain't playing. I ain't playing today. Oh, I didn't select a challenge. I forgot about that. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more and call it a day. I need to look at what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Because I haven't really been feeling like playing anything new. I honestly should just get Minecraft for Switch just so I can play on stream. But I'm gonna hate playing with the controller. Finish healing one health state of other survivors while using solidarity. I don't know whose perk that is. No, I mean for Minecraft, it would be weird to play with a controller. I've played Minecraft with a keyboard and mouse since 2011. Solidarity. Okay, it's a Jane perk. I'm not using it instead of head on. I don't know what you think I'm about, but I'm not about that. And do I need an escape? No, I just need to heal someone with solidarity. Of other survivor or just anyone? Of others, okay. Yeah, we'll use it instead of unbreakable. Adrenaline rather. Like, what do I have downloaded right now? Oh, Balan Wonderworld. Terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know if we're gonna do more art school. Okay, we have all the Bit Trip games except for one, which is why I haven't done it yet, because I want to play all the Bit Trip games together. But then they sent me a code that didn't work, so I can't play all of them. BioShock Charge Kid, Pan. Oh, Calico had an update. Maybe we should check out that update. Maybe it fixed everything. All right, we can play Sonic Forces. Dream Daddy, what? Dream Daddy's your birthday game. Or play it on your birthday. By the way, when's your birthday? Maybe Submerged. I've been itching to play Submerged. Maybe we'll play that. Oh. I'm a Gemini. Means nothing. I don't know. I don't have an understanding of what that means. If you're not in Aquarius, I don't know. And for the longest time, I thought Aquarius was the entirety of February. Plot twist, it's the end of January, and then like the 24th or something of February. It's wild. End of May, start of June. We need an exact day. Unless my birthday it's on the 11th of February. It's on a Thursday. So is it on a Thursday or is it on a Friday? It's on a Thursday. So you know what we're doing? Nothing. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. And then the 12th is a Friday, so we'll probably just play DBD then. But I'm really excited for Super Mario 3D World, so that's gonna be like the birthday stream essentially on Saturday the 13th. And it's gonna have multiplayer, so if you're gonna have it, we can play together. 7th of June and 28th of May. Okay. And with that, do we have all the birthdays? Have we celebrated? Ender, when's your birthday? When's your birthday and what's a game you would like me to play? Super Mario 3D World has multiplayer. But just for the main campaign, not the Bowser's Fury. That's still single player. October? Okay. Try to remember that. We won't remember. You got to remind us. You know, this brain, it can't keep up. But I think with that, that's pretty much all the regular people's birthdays. Celebrated once. I don't know if we're gonna go for second rounds with the birthdays. Maybe for Elliot, because he's special. He deserves that Portal stream. Okay. I was ready for spooky times. Always a... Nope. You see there's a totem right there. There was a gen. I didn't think there was a gen here. The blight. haven't seen a blight in a second. He was looking. He was peeping. He was peeping the locker. He knows. He has a sense. Did he know there were two people here, or did he just lose the other person? I think he just lost them. Oh, I should go find that other person because I need a heal. Who just farmed? Oh, and they healed very quickly. We don't have to worry about another manga stream again. It was fun, but it was a little stressful. I just trying to keep up with everything and make sure the stream wasn't dying, which it held up well, I think. To be fair, I didn't watch it entirely back. Hello. Okay, that was just rude. Oh, there's no lockers in there. How are the matches today? They're pretty good. I mean, we had a couple killers let me go. She's pretty good by my books. Can you see? There we go. My crying is just too much. Oh, that's probably not good that I'm next to that. do it now. He knows I'm here. I'm a bush. I'm a bush. I'm a bush. Why are you also a bush? It doesn't work if everyone's a bush. It worked when everyone was a bush. That wasn't even the hex. I don't even know what hex is in play right now. Is Ruin? Ruin wasn't in play because we got off that gen and it was still going. I still need to heal someone. Oh, bye, Kelsey. I don't remember if I said bye, but bye, Kelsey. Thank you for being here. Where was that at? Because I need a heal. Oh, I'm oblivious. I think because I got blinded. I see. I think all the gens are on this side. I think she has adrenaline. Which sucks because I need to heal someone. Oh. Cool. I don't know where the other door is, so hopefully he does not come back. Even though he's literally right there. I was wanting to heal someone. We don't know if he has NOED. So I probably shouldn't be playing with him. Okay, I gotta go. I was gonna give you away. Killers never react to grows. They never react to grows. He's mad. He might be mad. I didn't get to heal anyone. Okay, that was good. Great. Okay, we'll do a hydrate. We are done with the stream for today. This last person better not be messing with them. You don't have to be doing all this too much. I just want to see if he had NOED. Ugh. They're still in there! Oh my god. That's so rude. Okay. Their perks. Okay, there we go. Third seal, undying. Yeah, it was basically exactly what I thought. You haven't resorted to NOED? Oh, I have. I have resorted to NOED. It's a fun time sometimes. Sometimes it feels real good. Okay, but we are ending it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for anyone who subscribed and gave bits today. I do appreciate it. We did have an interesting time with the koolickle, and if you didn't hear, if you weren't here to hear the koolickle being made, I feel sorry for you, but it will be on YouTube if you want to listen back to that. I don't really know how it's gonna sound, but apparently it was awful. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Playing a different game, don't know what, but bye guys.